This old man put his evil hands on the girl. The girl was terrified, but when the girl accuses him, the old man looked innocent. The girl thought she was mistaken, until she saw the strange look on the old man's face. That's when her suspicions were confirmed, so she subconsciously pulled down her skirt. But the old man saw that the girl was easy to bully. His behavior became more and more daring. He even asked the girl for too much. As a recent college graduate, she had never seen such a thing. The girl was too scared to make a sound. Luckily, a strong man got on the bus. That solved the girl's crisis for a while. The old man reluctantly returned to his seat. She thought the old man would stop, but he wouldn't give up. He even made strange gestures to the girl. At that moment, the driver told them they were about to leave, and the girl feared for her safety, so she decided to ask the driver for help. But when the driver looked at the old man gave her a pitiful look, so the driver thought she was disrespecting the old man, so he left the girl behind without looking back, and the girl didn't know. She would pay a terrible price for her behavior. When the girl reported it to no avail, the old man's lust got the best of him, scared the girl into the back seat. She had to pin her hopes on the muscular man, but the man mistook the girl's greeting for his, so he smiled back politely. By this time, the girl's heart was in her mouth. She couldn't imagine what would happen to her. Then the old man looked at her with fierce eyes. By now, the girl's heart was on edge. She kept hinting at the man behind her, but that angered the old man. The old man came right up to her, and warned her to be obedient. Seeing the old man's weapon in his hand, the girl was so scared that she didn't know what to do. Behind her, a muscular man realized what was going on. The old man saw that the man was very strong. He had to sit down for a while. When the muscular man asked if she needed help, the girl was silent again. She was afraid of the old man's weapon. She had to gesture for help, but the muscle man didn't understand her intentions. The girl was about to tell him when the driver told them, the bus will not leave until half an hour later. Muscle man was in a hurry to meet his girlfriend. He had to look for the next bus. The old man was on the move again, but the old man didn't know that he would soon pay the price. Just then, a blind lady got into the car, and the old man stopped right there. But here's the strange thing. The blind lady went straight to the back seat. The old man wanted to check if she was really blind. He even used a pen to gesture in front of her eyes. Seeing that the blind woman did not react, the old man's face showed a smug expression. The old man tries to continue, but the blind woman stops him. She came to the girl to sell her perfume. The girl was about to refuse the blind woman's request, until she saw the spray that the blind woman brought her. The girl realized the blind woman's good intentions. When the blind woman got off the bus, the old man couldn't hold back. Just in the nick of time, the girl summoned up all her courage. She sprayed the old man in the face. At this critical moment, she was no longer a girl at the mercy of others. Then she rushed to the driver for help. The driver had already noticed the old man's behavior. He had no evidence that the old man had committed a crime. That's why he didn't expose the old man. The driver's wife filmed the old man's crime.